This is exactly what I'm looking for. Look at that. Delicious and juicy. This might be the easiest thing I'll make on my smoker, and honestly, it's one of my favorites. Hey everyone, welcome back to Midlife Smoke. Today, I'm making one of my favorite cooks, smoked jerk turkey breast. My wife actually came up with the recipe for the rub, so around here, we call it Jodie's jerk. Now I'm starting with a pre-brined turkey breast. All I have to do here is do a little trimming and remove the skin. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the turkey breast out of the packaging. We're gonna remove the skin. The reason why I do that is because I'm cooking this at a lower temperature of 250 degrees. It's not really hot enough to make the skin nice and crispy, so I just prefer having the skin removed, and that allows me to actually put more seasoning on the meat itself as well. For the most part, the skin can just kind of peel off, and I'll use my knife to assist. Don't need that. One thing you want to do here is pay attention to the grain. After this cooks, we do want to be sure that we're slicing against the grain. So all I have to do now is season this up with some Jodie's jerk. The seasoning has garlic, onion, thyme, allspice, cinnamon, clove, cayenne, and just enough sweetness to balance everything out. It's got a little bit of heat, but it's definitely not overpowering. I'm going to start with the backside, and we want to season this pretty heavily. This is a relatively low sodium rub as well, so you don't really have to worry about it getting, too salty. The breast is very thick and it can handle a lot of seasoning. Now you do have some little pieces here that you may want to trim off. I'm going to end up just trying to tuck it in and try to keep as much meat as I can. So now we'll flip this over and do the other side. Want to be sure that you get all the sides. Already the seasoning, I mean, you can smell it. It smells so good. This is definitely my wife's favorite thing that I make at home. All right, we got the turkey breast seasoned up. I am going to use a wireless meat probe here to monitor the cook. Just stick this into the thickest part of the breast. I'm actually going to stick it in against the grain so that when I slice it, I don't end up with a hole throughout the entire breast. Now, as far as these smaller edges here that are kind of sticking out, one thing that I will try to do is just to tuck it in and kind of plump up this turkey breast to help kind of give it a more even cook. All right, it's time to fire up the smoker while I give this turkey breast some time for the seasoning to adhere to it. I'm going to be cooking this turkey breast on my Masterbuilt Gravity XT using oak charcoal and a couple of post oak wood splits. I'm going to start the cook at 225 degrees, and after the first hour, I'll increase it to 250 degrees until the thickest part of the breast reaches 150 to 155 degrees internal temperature. Total cook time on the smoker is going to be about 3 hours, but it's important that you don't cook to the time. You want to be sure you cook the temperature. I'm placing it here on my middle rack, and again, after an hour, I'll increase the temp up to 250. All right, so I just received a notification on my ThermalWorks wireless probe that the internal temperature of the turkey breast has reached 150 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and use my thermopen, probe it in a couple areas just to make sure that it is cooked to 150 throughout. All right, it's ready. Gonna go ahead and take the turkey breast off now and bring it inside. Got really great color on it. All right, so as you can see, we got a really nice, beautiful color on this turkey breast. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this wireless probe, and then I'm gonna pour over About a half stick of melted butter mixed with 1 tablespoon of garlic. Now I'm simply going to wrap this in heavy duty foil. And I like to use 2 layers of foil. Sometimes these corners of the turkey breast can poke a hole through. Just wrap it really tight. All right, the turkey breast has been resting on the counter for about 1 hour. Now it's time to slice into it. Smells so good. I'm gonna save this butter here to put over the slices. Look at that, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Nice dark color. Good shine from that butter. All right, let's slice into it and see what the inside looks like. Look at that. You can tell, very tender. It's juicy, just kind of pulls apart. Dip it in a little bit of butter if you want. Let's give it a taste. Wow, look at that. Just pulls right apart. So juicy, so tender. Lots of Caribbean flavor. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. This might be the easiest thing I'll make on my smoker, and honestly, it's one of my favorites. Now, I love brisket, but this is one of my favorite things to make. It's incredibly simple, it's tender, it's juicy, only takes 3 hours on the smoker, and it makes for incredible leftovers. If you're looking for something different to throw in the smoker, give Jodie's jerk turkey breast a try. Thanks for watching Midlife Smoke. See you next time.